Sup, y'all? Jordan is here with me. Paint with us while we answer some fun questions. We made the theme based on Libra energy. I'm a Libra rising. Jordan is like a Libra stellium on stellium.
True node Chiron, Mercury, Sun, Moon. Heavily in the 5th house.
It's the house of self-expression.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's been so nice, y'all, being able to just blab about astrology with another person finally. When we have started conversations about actually anything, we pop off.
Pretty much.
We've talked for hours straight. That's why we thought, why not bring the conversation here? We are painting these little cute sanrio characters.
Yes. Rainbow type thing, like the Bad Case of Stripes book. I think I can do it.
It's already looking cute.
Looks like ketchup and mustard right now, but it's gonna be changed.
Mine is, I think, My Melody.
Yes, that one's My Melody.
Poison looking.
She's cooler like that.
As we paint, we're going to answer these questions. So we will jump to it. What are your aesthetic or creative inspirations?
As of recently, I would say drag queens. They really help me find my femininity again, especially some of the drag queens I like. One of my favorites is Violet Chachki, and she's really big into fashion, and as a Libra, I'm obsessed with fashion and beauty and arts. With all the fashion that drag queens bring, creating their own outfits or just wearing really nice designers, I just love seeing all of that. And I've also just loved anything cute, pastel, sanrio, always been attracted to, which is probably just my inner child speaking.
Fun, cutesy, and drag. I think for me, it's nature. Seeing animal when I'm thinking about something, and I'm like, oh, that means something for me. And lately I've been wanting to just draw those. How I drew that sunflower picture, but I really envisioned it for dragonflies because I saw a dragonfly on the sidewalk. We just start with the images in our head, and sometimes they don't turn out the best. I'll put my sunflower picture right here. Drag on it all the time, but I know it's not that bad.
It sure is beautiful.
It's just so beautiful. Should I do the face dark green too, or should I change it?
I like the purple and green theme.
Okay.
It's kind of like spooky for Halloween too.
When was the last time you were confrontational? Because Libras are known for not being confrontational.
Recently, I had not like a falling out with a friend, but just a big issue come up in a friendship. Other people kind of involved as well, and I felt a little attacked myself, so I felt I really needed to stand up for myself and kind of explain my side, which kind of went into further with me and this friend talking further and me having to explain my side, just feeling undervalued in a friendship, which to me is very confrontational because I just have a fear of even trying to disturb anything. Not saying it worked good or bad in my favor, we're still kind of figuring that out. Confrontation is definitely terrifying for a Libra.
Why do you think that is?
Just fear of losing stuff. Even if it's not the best for you, you might have a preconceived idea of what it is, so you're afraid to lose it.
Fair, that's fair. The last time I was confrontational, oh, it had to be with my aunt that I lived with. When I go into new houses, just knowing it's not mine, I just don't ever want to be in someone's way. And I want to be as helpful as I can, considering, like, you know, they helped me a lot with the roof. I felt like anything she asked for, I would be helping, and I would offer my help a lot. She was ragging on me and my cousin. You guys don't know how to do anything. And then I told her, I was like, you asked me to do this and this, and I did it for you. And she's like, oh, big deal. And I was like, what else do you need me to do that you didn't ask me to do? I was like, what do you want me to do? Old me would just like keep it in, be like, yeah, sorry. Oh, my bad. Okay, I'll do it. Like, just so quiet and just agreeable. But this time I was like, you know what, I kind of have been doing that the last couple of weeks, and now this time I need to react a little differently just for my sanity. what surprised me the most about it was that she had a way better reaction to it than I would have thought. She was just like, oh, okay, sorry. Oh, fuck. Wow, I just had to stand up for myself and she'll just like respect it.
Sometimes it's just the fear of the unknown, I think.
Yeah. I think I have such an issue with like authority that I instantly think that if I'm gonna talk back, I'll get in trouble. When I try to stand up to my dad in most recent months, like it didn't really go well at all. So I was just kind of having that thought in my head. I was like, oh, they're siblings, what if they react the same? My aunt, it's a really nice reaction. And then after that, it felt like we understood each other more in that moment.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Because I really did not mind helping. I just don't like when people say I'm not doing enough.
Yeah.
That part makes me mad.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah. When was the last time you made the first move?
Last first move was recently, I think the end of July, I would say. I reached out to Cynthia on Instagram after not seeing or talking to her for 11 years, talking maybe 14. We used to be best friends in elementary. I was doing a lot of shadow work, exploring my inner child and remembering certain memories, and she came up and I'm like, damn, I haven't seen her or even heard from her or like just social medias for a long time. So I kind of went searching, found her YouTubes, which are really amazing, by the way, have helped me a lot. I personally have a fear of rejection so heavily that I don't reach out to people. Don't really speak unless spoken to. I'm quite quiet until you get to know me. I just feel something like I need to reach out to her. What am I gonna lose? So I did that and it turned out to be really good because about 3 months, July, August, September, yeah, 3 months later, we're hanging out, getting closer and closer, and I just feel like it was a calling. I was begging the universe for friends, just crying, in a really hard place, not having any friends. And with the full moon in Aries coming on Monday, October 6th, I think it's the 6th, it's just crazy because she's here during that time, and 6 months ago was the other full moon. The other full moon in Aries. So it's kind of like a full circle moment, and it's cool how the universe reacts that way.
Seriously. And then for me, 6 months ago for the full moon, I was trying to leave my dad's house. This is an abusive relationship. I want out. I want to be somewhere safe. And now I am. This is a nice and welcoming, safe home.
Yes, I'm happy.
Yay.
It's been fun.
It literally feels like our inner children have reunited us.
Inner children with adult wisdom.
Yes.
Learning
all
so
the
much.
learning. I don't know how I feel about mine. It looks like it looks like freaking the McDonald's. The McDonald's freaking
Oh, Grimace?
The toys.
Oh, the toys. With the mascot guy.
Who's Grimace?
That big purple.
Do I make her eyes black at this point?
Scary Melody.
This is going into a horror thing.
Mine's sick. She's not well.
Nice. I really appreciated that she made the first move too. It's hard for me to be the one to reach out first. It just felt like aligned timing. Like everything she would be like messaging me about and stuff felt like everything I needed to hear in the moment. Thank you, universe, for sending an angel through a person when I needed a lot of reassurance about my direction.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was the right thing. The universe works in weird ways like that.
Yeah. See? Just believe.
Trust the process.
The last time I made a first move, there's so many options. That's so fun.
I know.
Was when I reached out to an old friend and apologized to her. Because the last time we had talked, I kind of had a big blow up about letting my freaking fears run wild. So I was in a space where a lot of people were talking behind my back, and that was just something I couldn't handle before. If I say you're close to me, but you're talking behind my back negatively, it just makes me like have a betrayal kind of wound go on. So then I thought that, and I just went with it without really having a full conversation with her about it, not really letting her like say her piece at all. I just kind of cut the connection. for a very long time, it was very easy for me to just cut connection and burn bridges, because not to say it was a huge mother wound who never stayed or anything. It looked normal to me to be able to do that. Once I came back to Calgary, that's when I realized, oh, I played a part in a lot of like connections ending, and I did it in a very poor way. So I want to kind of be accountable to the people that did truly help me a lot during my lower times, at least, and start from there. I truly don't have any hard times actually apologizing. Reaching out to anyone first after a long time of talking is not something I normally do. Reaching out after more than a year of not talking was the harder part.
Yeah.
Because once I opened the message to her, it was easy for me to say what I wanted to say, but I was like, okay, finally I'm doing it. I'm really grateful that it was received really well, that we get to see each other in a much better space, both of us, both ways. So yay! It's your reminder that it's never too late to apologize if you need to. Sometimes it'll feel more freeing. I definitely felt like crazy amount of relief after just any kind of response from her. It'll be good. It'll be good. Go with it without expecting them to instantly forgive. That's how I went in there. I'm hoping for the best, but you know, I can't just like make them be at the same space I'm at. Is this giving Coraline?
Oh, it is. It is. But I love Coraline.
Look at Do I even do the smiley face? I feel like I'd fucking fuck that up, and the smiley face would look scary. Sharpie it. I'm scared. What's the ideal romantic date?
Paris is my dream one. In Paris, kind of like the Lizzie McGuire movie. That seems so nice. Really nice dinner somewhere at a new place, I would say, and then going to visit a museum with art. Appreciating beauty while within a relationship is always harmonious. It's just nice.
Oh, that was so cute in Libra.
Yeah, very Libra.
My most romantic date idea at this point is a cute hike. And I don't want to do like a strenuous like 5+ hour type of hike. I want to do a cute, like, sure, cute incline stroll where you're seeing and embracing nature. I just want to see how someone reacts to nature. Like, I don't want to try to conquer a hike. I just want to walk through the forest. Just observe how they are. I think that's kind of just, I don't know why that sounded romantic in my head, but saying it out loud sounds so analytical. After the hike would be a whole spa day. Spend hours at the spa after, getting all the saunas, massages, and baths.
That sounds
Water
nice.
time, some swimming times. It's beautiful. It feels really good to see how a guy is relaxed. I've just had my fair share of just very high-strung people that make you want to be constantly productive. The past partner, I felt very shamed to just relax. I don't want that this time. Be a potato sometimes.
Yeah, let me be a potato.
How's yours going?
Going okay.
Ooh!
It's blue.
The
not
stripes
my
is
favorite,
stripey.
and I'm not the straightest on the stripes.
Oh, that's
but
okay. That
It's
is
going pretty good. I like how spooky yours is.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
I like dark, spooky things, but my brain, whenever I do something, is like, do the cute thing. Do the cute thing.
We kind of switched roles because I said I was gonna do something flower, and I'm just like darkness. We switched.
Yeah. Well, usually I'm actually shocked I'm even doing something not classic. Like, I was just gonna do the, you know, color in the bow, the red, like the classic Hello Kitty. The fact that I'm not doing that is pretty...
Okay, we're both doing something out of our norms.
very out of my norm.
Nice.
I usually don't come up with my own ideas because I'm too scared, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna paint it.
Because Libras have a rep for people pleasing to, you know, balance out their environments and all. What is a time you people pleased so hard and you didn't like it?
Still do that, and I do it on a daily basis sometimes. At work, I people please my manager. I don't agree with being told you can't wear leggings. I don't think men should tell a woman what to wear in a workplace, especially if it's making them more comfortable.
lamest excuse ever.
I don't really agree with sexualizing of women. So that is people pleasing, just giving in, saying because I have this job and I have to please him or else I'm gonna get written up, da 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 da. That's something I kind of deal with daily. As a kid, I always people pleased with my sister, sibling dynamic thing, but just always being her little servant, knocking on my doors, on the wall next to our room saying, go get me a drink, and I would just do da-da-da, follow along. We used to be able to be on the family computer for an hour each as kids. She would talk me out of my hour and say, oh no, you're gonna have so much fun watching me play on my, during your hour. And I'd be like, okay. But I just did it all to people please because I hate confrontation. It's something I do still struggle with daily.
The person I people pleased to the most were my grandparents in general, but I would say my grandma the most. She would have such a strong hold over me by saying like, I'm gonna D word soon. Do this or else I'll D word soon. And I'm freaking over here like little me just being like, I don't want my grandma to D word. Even when I was 20 years old, I went to Laos with my partner at the time and my mom, and me and this partner had been together for a while, but we weren't engaged. Yet when we got to Laos, my grandma instantly said I was getting married there. I didn't even know it was a plan, and I didn't even have a choice. She used the D word on me. She was ready to spend all the money to get me and him to wear traditional wedding clothes and have the whole ceremony. She thought it was a good idea because when her and my grandpa retired in Canada, they sold their house and went to Laos and then started working on their farm. So they wanted to bless that with the monks. She thought, since the monks were already there, why not have a wedding? My mom didn't fight against it, my grandpa didn't, because they low-key just wanted to see it. After everyone realized how unhappy the whole process was making me, I think they at one point just gave up on pressuring me to be part of the celebrations. After the main ceremony, I looked at my grandpa and I told him I'm gonna change out of the dress, and he said okay. And then right after that I took a nap. And what was my partner at the time doing? Getting litty titty with all the Laos people, and he's not Laos. He's a very social guy. Grateful that, you know, if I were to have a random experience like that, it was with him. We're spiritually married, but we're no longer together. I don't know, I just feel like it kind of ruined the fun of the whole experience of getting married. I feel like some part of me is gonna just feel like it's an obligation of some sort.
I could see that.
Hopefully when it's the right time, right person, the whole thing will just be different. I have better boundaries now. My grandma can't use that on me no more.
That's good.
Even if some part of my heart feels like, oh, you're pulling at the guilt strings.
Yeah.
I won't let it like actually take over.
That's good.
Yeah.
Glad for that.
Love her, but she is a little menace.
Very, very nice purple mouth.
I'm excited to use this piggy bank too. I just made it look so dark and twisty. Money can be dark and twisty. Those were actually all the questions we prepared. We're still painting and vibing. If you're still here, thank you for just listening.
Thank you.
This is the update of mine. Mine looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Oh my god, it does.
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to make it look like that.
Mine is
oh, it's so cute.
sick with something.
Oh. Share an experience you had about teen night.
Teen night.
Yeah. So teen night used to be this thing in Calgary at the leisure center. Was it every Friday night?
Yeah, I think it was Friday night.
Students, like what was the age even?
You had to be under 18.
Okay.
I think it was like 12 to 17.
A club thing for us. We were like, oh, things about to turn up. You can wear whatever you want. Like you didn't have to wear a swimsuit, right?
Yeah.
Because there were people who were like in the pool.
They had a DJ on the side.
I forgot about the DJ.
Yeah. Yeah, the cool kids really didn't go swimming. Sometimes like a couple times I did, but like once you get older and with some of the crowds, you kind of went to hang out with people, see your crush. So I actually have a video on YouTube of teen night. The
badminton area.
Games where you could do like little obstacle courses.
Whoa, it was actually a time
Yeah.
for students. That and the jelly bean dances.
The snowflakes. Do you remember that? The snowflake? It was the slow dances, and so the girls would line up on one side of the wall and the guys would line up on another.
Oh.
And you couldn't say no if they asked you to slow dance.
Were you there when I had the first kiss thing?
Yep.
My first kiss was the most embarrassing first kiss ever. There were so many people there watching me. Because JP was my first kiss with a person ever.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god! I feel like I was there, but
because we met each other at a jelly bean dance. He goes to Whole Redeemer, and then I go to Keeler. All of a sudden, someone was like, "Cynthia, you're kissing him after school." I was like, "What? You guys scheduled this?"
Yeah, I'm friends on Facebook with one of my first kiss guys from like grade 1 or 2.
Frick.
He actually just got married. My rainbow is not going. Well, this blue keeps drawing to a weird spot. I'm gonna try a different blue.
Do you have a story about teen night? Back to that.
Not like a vivid one that sticks out. Teen night was like the go-to back then. The biggest crush on this guy. It's a big time to go there and get seen by him.
I remember this one time I was wearing jeans with a lot of other people I was going with, and I forgot who even did this with me. But we went down the slide at the same time, and then we tried to like stop.
That was me!
Okay!
And we got stuck in the slide,
yeah, like
and it was the most
purposely.
traumatizing thing. And then all these people came. Yes, that was with you. Okay. Now that I remember, that was you.
That was like my most normal time. Why are all these guys blocking it?
Oh, it was, and then it was like getting scary because the water was like rising. Dude, let's fucking go! Let's go down the slide.
Yeah.
Like, this is getting freaky now. I don't even know these people. Scary. Because I remember we were going to stop and then, oh my god, it was awful.
Did they get in trouble when we got to the bottom?
Yes. I might have cried. My first time at that leisure center, I went all the way up the slide and I was way too scared to go, so I cried myself back down walking.
Oh,
the loser kid that couldn't go down. And even now, I'm still kind of afraid of water slides.
Are freaky, especially the ones that go like straight down. Did you have any fun memories at the jelly bean dance?
Every few months. I can't remember how frequent. One time going to the Pembroke jelly bean dance. With your ticket, you got like a free slice of pizza and stuff. I remember that was like so cool compared to our jelly bean dance. We didn't get free pizza with ours. Vividly remember the jelly bean dance, lining up at the door. It's funny. Do you remember the girl that used to like do do you remember the contests? You'd get prizes and stuff.
Some, yeah.
I think they'd either read out a ticket or whatever. The one contest I won was, I think it was the Halloween when I was a cheerleader. It's like a big prize, and I remember it was always a big bag of like stuff from Ardene's, like slippers and stuff.
So it just felt so cool.
Right?
As y'all can see, I didn't actually conclude the video with Jordan. We procrastinated very hard on finishing the end of this, and in fact we actually didn't even finish our paintings. We both didn't like the results and we just never went back to it. We just did other stuff that we ended up liking a lot more, which was scrapbooking, coloring, journaling. We didn't really paint too much together. I did leave mine there with her at her house for next time. I do want to have a little cute My Melody piggy bank, but this time I'm gonna come at it with brighter, vibrant colors. But that's a project for next time. I hope you really enjoyed the conversation. Thank you so much, Jordan, for being part of this video. It meant a lot to me to have the second person on my channel. I'm very excited and open for more of these conversations. I love titling it based on our astrologies and kind of just centering it around questions and talking to each other while doing an activity. Because when I thought of this activity, I thought I wanted to continue with what I did in the first video with the conversation I had. He made drinks and we drank it throughout. Jordan doesn't drink like that, so I wanted to accommodate having conversations while sharing a mutual enjoyment. I think that will work out very well. I'm really excited for more of these. I actually really hope my cousin wants to be down, one of them at least. I am back in Abbotsford. It was a month stay basically in Calgary, apart from 3 more days if I stayed there. My trip was super lovely. It was very clarifying and it was very empowering as well. I came back to this city, back to this house, feeling very brand new. I feel re-energized in my creative life and I feel confident in the steps I've been taking lately. For the past little bit, it felt like I was hardworking, but at the same time coasting. I could fill my whole day up with stuff to do, and then all of a sudden at nighttime, I'm still left wondering, oh my god, I still need stuff to do. I don't know, there was just no satisfaction in the things that I was actually doing. I let go of a lot of things while I was in Calgary. I took the opportunity just being on the plane to feel like I was entering a new portal into the new version of me. Thank you for watching the video and making it to the end. It would be so helpful if you dropped below your zodiac sign and just a fun fact or something you love about that zodiac sign. And I just want to mention, if you hear me talk about that in any old videos, like please drop something below and it was like a video from last year or maybe like 3 years ago even, still do it. Please still do it right now. If you're watching this video and it came out a year ago, please still drop something below. I want to start engaging more on YouTube. I am someone you can engage with. Cheers to having more people on my channel. I know next year it's gonna be full. Like every month you're gonna see someone new. Maybe not new, but like you'll see someone on my channel who's open and ready to be on video as well. It also means for me, I'm opening up my own energy so much and I can feel it. I feel it. So let's frickin' go. Thank you for being here. Love you so much. You. Sorry if that sounded so aggressive. You.